So I am finally back. I took March break off just because I really needed to rethink some of the stuff I was putting up on the channel, and I'm prepping for some quite big videos, which you will see in the future. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing something different, and that is because Hongflux, this company, sent me this cable to review. So I'm going to open it for you guys, and then I'm going to test it out and review it. I have not seen a single thing from it, but I'll read out all the specs and everything. And if you'd like to pick this up, I will link it down below. But again, this was sent to me for review, so let's open it. So on the front here, it says Hongflux 8K HDMI 2.1 fiber optic cable, and it fully meets the latest HDMI 2.1 standard, and it goes to 8K at 60 frames per second and 4K at 120 frames per second and up to 10K resolution, dynamic HDR, all this extra stuff, backwards compatible with HDMI early version, and then it kind of just lists all the HDMI devices that you can use it for. Now I'm just going to use it for my TV, which is an LG TV, so I'll see how it is. I have some cable in it right now, although I don't know what it is. I don't like it. It's definitely a 4K cable, but I mean, this is technically an 8K cable that goes all the way up to 10K. But opening it up, oh, there goes my cat. She really wants it. Good to know that it attracts animals. Here's the cable. It feels very sturdy. Hey, can you move? Comes in, I guess, nice packaging, which is good. As soon as you open that, I'll just put this on the screen. There's a little card. You won't really be able to read it, but I will just put this on the screen, and hopefully you guys can tell what it says. It just kind of gives you some advice when it comes to the cable. But here we have it. Now this is the 30-foot version, which is very nice, and it feels good. I mean, there's lots here, and I definitely don't need 30 feet, at least for what I have right now, but in the future I probably could. And what's really nice about this is that it comes with these like guards, I guess you would call them, I don't really know, for the actual like plugins or whatever. I don't know the technical term, that they just slide off like that. And then this one also, it's just, whoops. And then on the side it says source, so this one is the source one. You guys probably can't really see that. And then this one is the display one, so this one will go, I'm going to plug it into my 4K player, and I'm going to use an example. I'll probably use Jaws, I think, as a 4K movie, and I have a 4K player, 4K TV and everything. And again, this is an 8K cable, but I guess it's just going to be the best quality I can see. So I'm going to go test this out now. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, please excuse the video quality and the mic audio change. This is behind my TV. Obviously, it's on the stand. The camera is terrible for low light situation, so I'm going to try to up it in post. But I have the cable here. Again, it's so dark over here, and I really can't fix that. So I'm sorry about that. I will try to, again, crank the brightness in post so if it looks grainy and stuff. That is why. But anyway, here is my other cable. So this is the HDMI one. So I'm just going to unplug that real quick. I'm going to set this cable down, unplug this, and then go down to my player, which is a little bit out of frame, and unplug that. So I'm going to take this one. This one is the source. So I will actually, nope, I will grab my display and plug it into HDMI 1 on here. There we go. And then I'm going to go down here. Again, you guys will not see this. This is my source one. Plug that in. I'm just going to set the roll of cables over there. So again, it goes in easily. There's nothing, you know, it's a basic cable. It plugs in just like that. Now I'm going to turn on my TV. And something funny with my TV is as soon as I turn it on like this, 3, 2, 1, on, you can tell the lighting just changed because my LED lights around my room go green when it turns on. It's really odd how that works. Now with the new cable attached here, this is obviously just the display. It says no signal just because my player is not on. So now I'm on the HDMI setting. I'm just gonna turn this on while my cat moves out of the way. Just click that on. It's gonna take a minute. There we go. I'm gonna go, let's see, I'm gonna grab Jaws here on 4K just because it's a really great looking 4K, and I think that this will really show how good it is. So again, just a disclaimer while this loads, you won't be able to see the true quality of what I'm seeing, obviously, with my eyes, because you know, you never really can with cameras, especially this one because it doesn't shoot in 4K, but I will tell you guys if there is a difference. I'm So this is really great because obviously the transfer is already really good. I can't see myself. I'm gonna move myself here. The transfer is already really good, but what makes this so good is that I noticed really the true grain here, and maybe it's because I'm not comparing it to the old cable. Again, I don't actually fully know what the other cable was. I definitely know it was some type of 4K cable, but already just from what I remember about watching this movie last on 4K, which wasn't too long ago, there is a difference. It looks great. I highly recommend this cable. This will be my #1 cable that I will be using for this TV right now. If you want to pick it up, I will link an Amazon link down below, and then anything else, all the details and the specs, not only will be in the video, but they will all be in the description for you to read if you want to read more into it. And even for me, even though I'm not a massive, cable or kind of equipment guy, kind of like this, I can still tell the difference. And I'd say, besides the fact that my vision's really messed up, I have contacts in, I can tell the difference. I really recommend this cable. So it's a really good price on Amazon. Depends on what size you want to get. There's a ton of different options, so I highly recommend this. Thank you for sending me this Hongflux. I think that is how you pronounce the company name. This is great. I hope to do more of these. If you're another company out there, you can send me anything and I will probably review it, especially if it relates to the channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.